Hello, Go players. This is In Wang, 일단 Europe. I'm going to play a game against OGS Wondan. Okay, this time, and I want to play some, odd moves. So I'm going to try something odd. Okay, so let me try to be a bit odd. Maybe this one this time because it is, very unusual move. If my opponent responds here, this one I like it because I can blow. Okay, this is the one that I recently taught to push there. That is unexpected. That one. Oh, black can hane. Oh, I don't think that it is good. But let's see. If I cut, then I can give it. So I didn't give it, then no, it's not right. Okay, so black can now play here to cut. So in general, this black block is aiming to cut, and wow, oh, I shouldn't give this. So I know it's the second time that I play this unusual moves, and when I play unusual moves, I have more success. So oh, okay, black should play this one. The pending move is so big. Why can't I play move that one? Okay, one more hane. And if I respond, oh, I want to squeeze it, but squeeze leaves the weakness. Better not to do. What to do? Okay, one more push. One more push because it is sent there. And then, okay. The corner isn't safe if I play this one. So I think I should play this one. Maybe attach once. Okay. Attach once and go. Okay. Okay, attach once to let Y connect and save it because there is still something in the corner. Okay, if I just enter, then it's cool. I can make it. So, okay, let me go because it's better just exchange at least. Then this. Then black can block. Respond. Then still it is only like co-ish. I can make it. Okay, that one I cannot atari because this card is working. So I need to secure this weakness. How should I save the weakness? I should play like this one. It's a good timing to do, but I can kill a corner. So, to kill, just play this one. Well, I need to play one exchange, otherwise I can hane to directly kill it. Oh, maybe okay, I should kill this. Okay, the corner is big, so I shouldn't do this. So unusual move, then it means that my opponents are not ready to handle. So if you study in advance, the unusual moves in advance, then you can get this kind of, success. I could attach, but I think it is not really a big deal since I killed the corner. Even if my opponent's around, I can still kill it. So I would leave it and maybe jumping. Or like pushing. Okay, push once and knight move. Because I can connect underneath. So when your opponent threat like this, you should see the fact that doesn't change anything because Y cannot save the group anyway. So let me attach and escape. If you see the fact that your opponent cannot do many things, then it's like a bluffing. Okay? You can feed it, and you can avoid. Okay, so black can attach and extend to split and bringing the group out. Okay. Then there's no reason to play this anymore, so I can even move it. I'm just jumping. Okay. I don't want to make things complicated, but if I can, I better do it. Okay. So I jump to split the group. Must be tough to handle. So one more push, wide extend, and then knight move. So it's connected. So my point and the safety is guaranteed. Middle is not, but should be possible to handle still. Wide brings the group out. Attach to extend. 하나 then block. Okay. So I can surround, but surrounding doesn't mean much because black can even save the group inside. So it should be fine. So I bend, then I need to bend here too to bring the group out. So Go game is the game that you cannot do everything just by one action. So you need to take some time, to make things one by one. Okay, like I wanted to kill this group, done, and then I wanted to save this group, done. I wanted to bring the group out, done. But if I want to do this at the same time, then the problem comes. So, okay, one by one. Okay. White is trying to find something special, but it is connected, so there's nothing. So black is asking me to cut. I could, because to connect, I can cut to do the core, but maybe I don't need it. Okay, so I just connect. And then connect. Okay. Then still, there's no big deal because white doesn't have many liberties. Okay. So nothing is working. No. Okay. If I wants to do, I need to block first and then get the eye space. But after exchange, I can even bring the group out. So nothing is working over there. Okay. So unusual moves. I should maybe keep trying. Extend. I need to step back. Maybe I can block. Okay. Still, there's no big deal. I have many liberties, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My opponent may increase a couple more, or I can even do like nasty core. White, if I really want it, white can make it. But I don't think that it is a problem, so I should leave it. And can aim the thinness over here, like double hane. I'm thinking about, but I don't need to, because I'm leading the game. So then maybe I just play like this one, and aiming to play double hane. So my opponent need to respond it. That is aggressive. So like hane. White wants to play a counter hane, I suppose, but cut once and connect. Then not easy to handle. I can still block. Even if I bend black and hane, and it is like broken shape because I can hit the head of 2 stones and can maybe double hane. Oh, I can hane once. Oh, Okay, but still working. But there is one move that I just overlook. Okay, so now cut and push. I'm gonna try. Still not working, so fine though. Because if I cut and push, I can extend. So no problem. Why cannot block? Oh, so wide extend, but still I don't need to play. Okay. 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 Just jumping to take it easy. Okay. Because as long as white group is surrounded, it's not easy to handle anyway. And there is still double hane, then it is not cut. I can just go straight. Okay, I need to attach and do something over there. Okay. But anyway, oof. So my opponent plays very actively because my opponent knows something went wrong. Just one attach and block, then it just turns to a bad exchange. I can hane to separate it. So just don't need this exchange. Okay, can block. It's a pity. Okay, I mean, somehow, I played against like 2Q to like 1 dan. My opponent's 1 dan this time. Played many proper style games, more than Taijam. In Taijam against like 5 dan, which I believe it's about the same as like OGS 1 dan. They played, I mean, they made lots of opening mistakes. I don't even need to connect though. But this time somehow my opponent plays more number of opening mistakes, which is a bit unusual. Okay. I wonder why. Okay. Yeah. Black may even go down. Yeah, let's go down. Because I still can look for connecting. So my opponent need to cut. This one can be possible to separate. But I can still play knight move to save it. I need to play here. Okay. To look for cut. Okay. Still fine. Then the whole group looks dead. Black wants to somehow endure this sort of call, but it is not. So, so you see that it is not. Black can just extend. Then maybe white can attack it to save the middle group here, but there's another group which hurt. So I connect and then still 5 liberties. So I believe that it is fine. So I'm going to kill this group. And my opponent would try as the last chance because white removes 1 more liberty. But even though white removes 1 more liberty, it should be not working. It's a pity. I don't want to be like a sandbagger. But okay. Sometimes I cannot avoid. Okay, black and blue. Then why need to remove the liberty like attach? It's the good way. Or okay, but black cannot hane. And Atari, and don't need to connect, but I will just connect because I think my opponent would recognize the death and resign. Okay, so it's time to resign, and I will just briefly check what were mistakes. Connect. Oh, didn't. Okay. Oh, it's not working. Okay, so maybe it is the time. Okay, so my opponent resigned the game. Okay, so in the opening stage, so this is a bit unusual, but I played here. I need to push, push and then peep. Okay, that's the proper move. Then black doesn't connect. Black push here. Hane, this one, Atari, Tiger Mouse. So this is the pattern. So I recently had this as the lecture topic, so I know it. So it isn't bad. You can play. And after here, it doesn't mean that it is bad for white too. But if I place here black and blue, then white can only go down. And then black extend, or black can leave it too. Then I like it. Or instead of this one, black can play for the lower side. Something like this in this case. But white pushed Hane, then white can cut. White need to cut. But then after this one, even this and this one is working. So I should be not right. So I shouldn't push. That was a mistake. And that one is working. And even now I had to connect to just sacrifice this one stone. Okay. But I connect here, so there was a life and death issue. And after here, I can block and clamp, then this is call. Going down, then it is safe. So here, and it is call. So I need to do this, or I can harness and block to endure in this way. Okay. It can be more annoying, but anyway. But my opponent just played this one. Then I thought that I can still harness and attach, then there should be no way to kill, clearly. Okay. No clear way to kill. So I need to do the core anyway, like going down and throw in and heal. Then at some point, this one, it is dead. So I need to throw in. Then it is like, the core. This itself is like 10,000 year core. So it's more annoying. So what's the best option? Should black throw in? Then I can Hane. Hane, Atari, this one. Black can connect. Right. Okay. So then this must be the right one. Here and then Hane. Then this is the core. Okay. So there's no way to avoid the core. It is core. Okay. So anyway, but here, because white wants to cut, which was great. So I played this one. I had to play one Hane to make this a bit, nasty. But I didn't do so after Hane, it's just clearly dead. So it just has only 4 liberties. It cannot be increased. Even if I place here like actual game, it is still 4. It's even 3 now. So why cannot have more than 4 liberties? Then black has no problem. So that's why black Tanuki brings the group out, jumping and save it. And attach, extend, bending, then I also bend and save it. So it's like push, release, like this. Not only pushing, not only just releasing. Okay. So this kind of balancing is so important. Even if you are in the way to attack, on the way to attack, don't only push, don't only step back. You should mix it. Okay. That isn't easy. Okay, so black and Tenuki, I try something aggressive, but even if I place here Hane, so this is like broken shape because white can black can hit the head of 2 stones and double hane. And this is the one that I overlook. I thought that, oh, I cannot do this anyway because I can do this. But even if white exchanges and do this one, I cannot kill right away, but I can extend. Then connection, then I can kill, just like this one, it is dead. So I need to play somewhere around here. Then I can just push and bending and connect, and this group is dead. So that's why I felt okay. And attach was bad. If it is not attached, then I cannot play double hane because white can tari block and kill. Okay, so I couldn't do this. So I was thinking that maybe I need to twist the situation somehow. But because of this exchange, that just worked. Okay. And when white tries to make things complicated, I just go straight. It's straight. So there was no like side way. Okay. This kind of stuff is important. To keep the lead when you are leading, that isn't easy. But you don't need something special. You should just be able to read something obvious like this. That is like a practical power, which I believe it comes from the game experience and tons of like easy chimego study. So if you think that you make many mistakes in this kind of obvious part, then you need to study on this part. Okay, I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.